guys, this is Nick once again, and now I'm going to review the JBL Go speaker. I hope you watched the last part where I just unboxed this speaker, and now I'm going to review. I'm going to highlight about the basic specs like the build quality, the sound, and the performance, and the price for which speaker was launched. So let's get started. So firstly, the build quality. Now when it comes to the build quality in this price range, you normally don't expect a very good quality speaker, but this is indeed very good because the whole body, it has a rubberish feeling. It has a rubber sort of thing coated in it, so it can handle a lot of abuse, and it's quite sturdy enough. It is well meant for outdoor use. The front part has a metal grill with the JBL logo printed over the top, and this is also quite hard, and the whole thing feels sturdy in your hand. This is small too. Size you can hold in the palm of your hand, as you can see. It's so small, and you can carry it anywhere in your pocket. So it's quite portable, actually very portable. On the left you have this aux input on the top, and the charging point over here, and this microphone on the below of that. And on the top side you have 5 buttons. To the left you have the power on button. To the next there is a Bluetooth switch. There is a volume down and the volume up, and this is for taking up calls right from here. You don't have to reach the phone every time when you want to take calls. You can do it right from here only. So this is a very good thing, I must say. So I'll turn it on for you guys, so you can have a very feeling how this thing is. So that's I've turned it on, so it's blinking slowly. I'll turn on the Bluetooth. See, it's blinking quite fast. If that means the Bluetooth is on. So now I'll connect it with my phone. I'm going to play some NCA stuff from YouTube. That's non-copyright. It's Alan Walker's. So we connected this to our Windows phone, and we are going to play some NCA stuff. That's Alan Walker's Fate. That's quite good. So I'll turn up the volume for you guys so that you can have a clear idea how loud this thing gets. That's it, guys. I hope you now have a clear understanding how this speaker sounds. It's quite loud for the price. I think this is very loud. Using your mobile Bluetooth, this gets very loud. And now I'm going to try and connect it with the aux cable. You don't get an aux cable with it, but you can also use the aux cable. So you don't get an aux cable with it, so I bought it separately from outside. This is that aux cable. 3.5 output from both sides. I'll put it now. So as you can hear, the sound with the aux cable is a bit better because we actually get the input from the phone. So versus the Bluetooth, the sound is good. This if you can get the aux cable, the sound is slightly better, just slight better, not a huge difference, but it is actually better. If you know, if you check with the cable, you can find the difference, you can notice the difference. But this speaker is really good because it gets the job done, because wireless is something which is very important in our generation, and a lot of people prefer it. So this serves the purpose very well, and so you can use it wireless, which is the main thing. You can use it with aux cable as well. And the battery backup in it, it has a very good battery backup. It has nearly 600 mAh of battery, which can give you up to 5 hours of constant playback, which I think is very good for a Bluetooth speaker of this price range. And I'll show you that. You can see when I have connected this to the charging point with this power bank, this indicator has turned to red. So it's blue all the time, but it will turn to red just during the charging time, and it charges quite fast. But after that, it can play music for a long time. The sound is really good and crisp. Yes. Now about the sound, which a lot of people might miss over here, but I will give you a very clear experience of how it actually sounds. For the price, I think it's good, but the mids on this speaker are quite bit racist, I think, and they sound a lot muddy and quite artificial. The highs are crisp, but they lack certain amount of detail, I think. They are a bit rolled off on the top. The only good thing is the bass. The bass is very good. It extends low, and it is punchy at the same time. So the bass is really good, and JBL speakers has always have a good bass impact, and that's why JBL is popular for, and they have done a great job in this. So guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked our video. If there is anything which we missed on, or something which you would like us to include in our video, then you can let me know it in the comments below. I would very much appreciate that. If you like this video, then please kindly share and subscribe. And that's it guys. Bye. See you next time.